Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer as a Lifestyle. So yes, I know I have not posted anything for several days. I have just been very lethargic, you guys. This weather around here, I'm blaming it on the weather. Either it's raining, or if it's not raining, it's like super hot, or now it's thunderstorming. And it's just making me really tired and lethargic where I don't want to do anything. I got to push through. It's taking me longer to get things done because I am dragging my feet. Boy, I'm just getting old. And not to mention, it's just this type of, this season is like really bad for my joints and all my arthritis and my joints. And I wake up every day feeling it like it just hurts. Everything hurts. So we got a lot of rain. Oh, wow. And very humid for May. Like I'm thinking it's going to be a super hot summer. But anyway, so yeah, I am here. I'm late. You see my mess behind me. When is it not a mess? I don't know. I organize. I clean it up. It looks good for about a day or two. Then it gets disorganized again. Then I try again. It's a never-ending cycle. I'm just really negative Nancy today, aren't I? So anyway, I did finally get everything mailed out. I am so happy because this has been a horrible month for my being really tired and just pushing through and pushing through. And so the baby blankets that were for Parkland Hospital in Texas, those are sent out. That was a huge box. I'm really happy to finally get that mailed out. And also the Granny Square Lapgans that I had, that went out to Ohio, to the Willows, to a senior facility. And yeah, so I'm really glad that that finally got mailed out. It was just sitting in my car, and I was just horrible. Anyway, I have a whole new stack of blankets that I've been working on that I want to show you, and that's all my corner to corners that I've been working on. Let me get that since I'm talking about it. Excuse me. Let me get to him. Oh, so now these I got. All of these were made during my challenge with Terry. So these are what I've been working on the whole time. And as I wait, because I wash everything, I put them in the hamper and then I wash everything. I always wash everything before I mail it out. So I found another hat, not hate, blue hat. And this is the one that I didn't even do the tags yet. As you can see, the tags are still there. They're just washed. I find that when you wash them, they get really soft. Whatever, no matter what your yarn you're using. And then a lot of people say they use conditioner and it softens the yarn a lot. I've never had to do that. I use this hypoallergenic laundry detergent that I use it's unscented, and it's just, for sensitive skin and all that. So I use all that because, as you know, my daughter has allergies, and it seems to work really well on all the, so I use that for the anything that I donate, because I'm very sensitive that other people may be allergic to. For instance, we have a cat. And the same thing when people donate things here for me to donate to charities. I also make sure, because it could come from a smoking home, it could come home from one who has pets, and there's always people who are allergic to things. So we need to be very sensitive about that. So I know that many people do not wash because they think that the hospitals wash, but some hospitals do and some places don't. So think of like, hold on, you guys. So, even though the hospitals may do their own washing, just remember that when you send it to like shelters and senior facilities or any of those, like abuse shelters, homeless shelters, nobody's washing those things. So please try to wash them, and then before you mail it out, because there are people who have allergies to everything, right? So this is actually left over, and I forgot all about this hat because I had it in the hamper to wash. This is the leftover ombre, red heart, blue ombre, and as you can see, it just starts off a little bit on the top, and that's all I had for And it was just that. I had a small piece, and I think I had a little bit left over, and I used it with another hat that I haven't finished yet. Uh, and so yeah, just for my hat not hate. I forgot all about it, and that's the ombre. So let's talk about my corner to corner. When I did my corner to corner confession video, I told you I've always struggled with the corner to corner, and that I was going to practice until I felt comfortable that I can do it. I am happy to say from that very first one that I did, which I think it must have been this one. Is this the one that I showed you guys that I did? Is this the one that I showed that I did? Probably. I don't remember. It's quite a large one. The corner to corner. I never went back to the tutorial. I am very proud of myself. All of these I did from memory. I think I have it down. The only problem that I'm having with this is determining the size. Every one I do is a different size. Like, I haven't quite gotten the hang of it where I can get all of them around the same size. Like, when do I start decreasing and increasing? Because I'm always afraid that it's not going to be wide enough or long enough. So, as you notice, this one is a large one. It is quite large. It is a nice, it's a lap gan, but it is quite large, you guys. And now that I washed it, it's super soft. Now, like I said, I am happy with it because I can do it off my memory now, and I'm comfortable with them. The one thing I love about the corner to corner now that I've learned it, is to me it's like a granny square blanket where you can combine all sorts of colors together and it looks good. So at least I think it looks good. It's just good. So here's one of them. I think this might have been the first one I showed you. I'm not very sure. The original one, we'll see. And then I did another one. And again, these were all that I did when I had my challenge with. And again, I did not do the ends yet. I just washed them. So you will see some ends sticking out. These were all done with my challenge with Terry. But again, look, these are all different sizes. Like, this is smaller than the other one. Love the color combos. I like how it just came out. I like playing with color. Like, oh, look at all these ends. Don't look at the ends, okay? Forget they're there. You can do them. I like using color. I like to see, if it works or not. And I will tell you my experience in the senior facilities that they like color. They like seeing color. Even the men, believe it or not, love the color. Oh yeah, can't show you this one. That's something separate. And then here's another one that I did. And again, the size is off. So that's something I need to work on. Like, if you guys can give me some tips, how do you, when do you determine, like, what do you guys go by? Because I bet all of yours come out the same size regardless. And mine, or at least around the same size. Do you guys, like, measure them? Or do you count how many rows that you normally do? Because I'm finding out that mine are all different sizes. Here's ones. They're all different sizes, and I would like to kind of get them as close to the same size as possible, and I haven't, so I can feel like I've accomplished it. Like, I can, I have truly earned the corner to corner gold star. That not only I can do it from memory, but I can also, I know when that's the size. Like you do with the other blankets you make or anything else you make. You know when it's, okay, this is large enough, or this is just the right size. Because I'm still kind of struggling with that, and maybe that will come. This is only 2-color one that I did, and again, these are all that I did during Terry's challenge. I was thinking of whether if I should do like a slide of all the things that I did with Terry or not, but it's kind of like a lot, and I don't know if I can figure that out. If I can figure it out, I will do it. Let's see, I think that's all I have for the corner to corner. All of these will be going to Ohio to the Centerburg Respiratory Center, and in Centerburg, Ohio. So all of these will be shipped over there to them. Okay, so I've been trying to get kind of caught up because I have to do a couple videos, you guys. That I'm behind on my videos with quite a few things that I need to get up there, and one of them happens to be my movie and stitch. So I was trying to do that the last night since I was staying up, and I just could not do it because I could not find my regular hook that I use my plarning with. And I know it's a mess. I have a huge mess here right now. And I always know when it's time to start packing things up, because, you know, that's the problem. When you have a lot of FOs and you donate to a ministry, it just piles up. And I need to get this shipped out because otherwise it starts looking like clutter. Because this is, you know, 1/4 of the room is my craft room, the other 1/4 is my bedroom, and the other 1/4 is like, you know, where I should say, you know, half the room is my bedroom, 1/4 is my craft, and the other 1/4 is like my mini office. So there's not much room. Like if you get too much stuff out, it's just starting to look cluttery. So I could not find my hook. And I bet you I know where it is, but I'm going to have to take everything out and organize again on the bottom with all my plarn. I bet you it dropped into my plarn boxes. So I could not find it. And so when I was out shopping today doing errands, I was at Walmart. I am so unsatisfied with the amount that they have there. I think I'm going to have to go to like Joann's or Michael's or Hobby Lobby to pick up a nice large hook for my plarning. I am very particular about my jumbo hooks that I use. I'm going to show you, and this is the one that I'm missing. I love these type of hooks for my plarning. Now I don't know where. I only had one for the jumbo yarn, and this is just an example of showing you. And it's these plastic clear see-through, I don't know what they're called. I don't even know if I have a name on here. Somebody once mentioned them, that they got them off of Amazon. And I like them because, like I mention all the time I say this, it's because it's plastic, and I don't just use the grocery bags. I use all kinds of plastics that I cut up. It just glides and easy with this. It doesn't snag, it doesn't get caught like, you know, rubber against rubber. So while I'm at Walmart, this is all they have. Or they have this one. Well, I have this set I bought once before, and I had this hook. Out of these three, this is the only one that I was using once before when I was desperate, when I needed it. And the problem, because it is like rubber, right? So it just snags a lot. But I gave this one out to someone I was teaching him to crochet, and they were making a bulky blanket. I gave it to her. If I teach you to crochet, I'm going to give you a skein of yarn and a hook. I don't care for this thing. It's too big. I don't know. But I bought, because of anything, if I can't find my hook, I'll use this one in the meantime. I am really behind on my movie and stitch, and I need to start plarning, doing that blanket. So the next one is this one that they have that seemed to be big enough. Hopefully this one will work until I'm able to go and get myself a bamboo. I'm thinking of buying a bamboo one that will be that can work really easy for my plarning. So I'm going to try this because like I said, I am on letter H. Everybody's already on letter J. They're already finishing J, and the next one is they're going to be starting K. So I need to get myself together and get a lot of these vlogs out. I need to get these vlogs out as soon as possible because I'm so behind, you guys. But yeah, so these blankets are going to be going out, like I said, to Cedarburg Respiratory Center in Cedarburg. I mean, not Cedarburg, Centerburg Respiratory in Centerburg, Ohio. So I'm going to get this packaged up and sent that out of the way. and that will help me kind of organize this a little bit. I am also got another stack over there. You can't see it, but I have a huge stack of those shawls that I've been making for my my 3 blessing challenge. And I'm also working on a couple of baby blankets that I want to show you, something I'm working on. But anyway, I hope to see you soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get my energy levels back up again to what they should be. I know it's really weather related, and yeah. I wonder, do you guys get tired out? Does the weather like affect your, I don't want to say mood, but like, does it make you sleepy? Does it make you maybe more depressed or something like that? It doesn't make me depressed, but it does affect like my energy levels, you know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.